The problem is that we need to move surgery and medicine forward, and we need to do it in a way that is in tandem with the developments that we have in capabilities and technology and techniques. And the thing that's held it back in some ways is the means on which we have to train. So the cadavers up until now have been formalin embalmed, and they result in something that's a little bit stiff and inflexible. We need to change that, because if we're going to keep training and research and development up to speed with the way that technology is advancing, we have to provide the right medium. Thiel embalmed bodies do that. They don't use as much formalin, they use nitrate salts, and it leaves the body flexible. It means that for now, for the first time since 2006 was when there was the change in the legislation, since that time, we're now able to practice surgical approaches and techniques on human bodies. We can also now provide that on a body type that is appropriate and best fits the mechanism that surgeons require. What tends to have happened is the surgeons tend to have looked at fresh frozen material, and that has a lot of health and safety implications. It has a lot of ethical and legal implications as well. And when you speak to the surgeons, they say that it's really still not very pleasant to work with. So that the only option that they've explored is one that we feel is not ideal for their situation either. However, the Thiel embalmed approach, not only does it serve the needs of medical students, because that's terribly important, but it also serves the needs of the surgeons who are training, and it serves the needs of the researchers and the developers who up until now have been using large animal proxy models, and they know that that's not right. So everybody has a problem. None of those problems can be solved independently, but we can actually solve them all at once with this one approach, which is the Thiel approach. We're the only place in the UK that we believe is looking down this route. Dundee's an interesting place because it invests very quickly, very speedily in new ideas and new approaches. And we have the combination of key characters and the important international standing of individuals coalescing here in Dundee. But the facilities we've got at the moment just won't meet that. We have to develop and build new facilities that are bespoke for this purpose. Because if you want to do it well, and you want to do it at a level that is going to have international reputation, then you have to build it properly, bespoke with that purpose in mind. And that's where we need to go now.